Stockholm syndrome or something that I continuously think about why, and I don't have any conclusions. I even ask my man, and he even says the same thing. You can't really predict or expect or even
Right.
guess as to why they do that.
Right.
They just do it, and
Right.
I just feel that now
And
that
leave it
you're
at that.
saying it,
Enjoy
you
it.
guys are right.
Enjoy it. Exactly. So we're both saying the
Mm-hmm.
same thing. But I also like it's okay. Like I don't know if you already went to therapy for this. Maybe you want to have somebody that you could talk to about it on like a consistent basis. That way you could kind of, you know what I'm saying? You can have more answers, and you could help yourself moving forward.
Yeah.
But yeah, nah, exactly. But I'm sorry you went through that though for sure, and don't pay him no mind though. All right.
Yeah, no, you're good. Thank you so much. I
All right,
appreciate
Jordan.
you.
Appreciate you having on. All right. What's good? What's good? What's the word?
Hey, I just have a question.
All right. What's good? What's going on?
So, I just have a question. So, like in my recent like talking stages, I have a problem with self-sabotaging and just like a lot of issue with trust issues because like in my past relationship, I was cheated on. Do you know like anything I should do to like help that or anything?
Well, for one, like I said, developing trust issues after being cheated on is normal. But I do think if that's the case, that is a trauma that a lot of people don't really address early enough, and so it escalates into other relationships and moving forward. If you know that she didn't address that trauma at all or even try to, I would say obviously seek therapy and take time off from dating in general. That's the best answer. Time heals a lot of things. So, and also understand, like, you don't really know everybody that you come across. You only know what they show you. So ideally, I'm not going to say you shouldn't be, aware, but we don't know who somebody is again until they show us signs or we learn them. You kind of get what I'm saying? So focus more on what you would do if you were to find out that somebody is similar to that horrible experience that you already went through. Once you kind of get to that point where you're confident enough, your self-esteem is where it needs to be. Your reaction to these things, how you handle it, will be what you'll be more focused on, rather than, are they going to do this? Are they going to do that? We don't know. All right, but that's in that side of therapy, and just approach it that way. All right.
Yeah, and it's just like this happened over like a year or two ago, and I'm just still affected by these decisions that my ex have made, and it's like so hard because I've been single for 2 years now, but I'm trying to give my talking stages the benefit of the doubt, and I'm trying to give them my trust.
Well, you still have intuition. Like I said, you have your intuition, and again, this is something that happened to you a couple years ago. Like I said, we all address cheating differently. I understand how you feel. That is something that's very traumatic when somebody betrays you. So, but again, if you know you need more time, please take more time. You know what I'm saying? Take it, give yourself a chance, and also give that person that you're dating or you're talking to a chance to date somebody who's mentally in the right place to do so. That's true. So we don't continue like a cycle that we don't all want, right?
Yeah.
That's it, and that's that.
All right, thank you.
Nah, man, appreciate you having on, man. All right, yeah, we don't gotta rush it though, man. What's good, Bree? Oh, she's not even here yet. Bree, what's the word?
Hi, Kay. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can't hear you.
Okay, so I have a question. I'm young and married.
How young are we, man? How young?
I'm 23.
Okay. How old is the guy you're married to? Your husband?
He's the same age. We're both 23.
Okay. All right.
And we're expecting our second child.
Okay.
And on Valentine's Day, I found out about infidelity in our marriage.
Really?
And when I questioned him about it,
just real quick, just so I'm aware, are either of y'all in the military?
No.
Okay, I'm just making sure. All right, go ahead, continue.
He drives trucks for a living, but me, I'm in school to be a teacher.
Okay. All right, so you out in the school. He's a truck driver.
Yes.
They make money, but you also know the stereotype that comes with them, though, Bree.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay. All right,
but my biggest issue with like getting over it, or even starting the process to try to get over it, is that like it's no accountability, and it's like no remorse.
When you say get over it, right? Are we saying step over the issue that what occurred and then move on with him, or get over it and kind of divorce and walk away?
As far as, because I just found out like 3 days ago, so I haven't really come to terms with what exactly I want to do, because I am like, this is my husband. This is not like my boyfriend. But as far as just like, because, forgiveness is for self. It's not for the other person.
Well,
So I'm trying
true.
to figure out how to start that process when.
Well, we're talking about forgiveness. We gotta address the issue that's right in front of us.
Exactly.
Forgiveness comes with time. You will forgive him over time. Will you forget what happened? No, but you'll forgive him over time. We gotta deal with what are we gonna do with the information that is at hand. How is that gonna be addressed? That that is the most important thing, because what that will do is it will dictate what the rest of your 20s will look like.
Right.
Are you hearing what I'm saying?
Right.
Right
I hear
now
you.
it's a very, very, very important part of your life. You're in a marriage. As y'all may know, a marriage is also a business. It's a contract now we're talking about. We're not talking about, oh, break up with him and leave the next day. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
We're talking about something that's a little bit more. There's more of a contract there. So
Yeah,
let me ask you.
It's depth there, and then we have children.
That's
so it's
also
like,
another thing, right? But hold on though. Are you able? Because that's the reason why I said all this. I want to know where your head is at. Are you actually considering maybe forgiving him and moving on with him at this point in time? The truck driver that cheated on you?
I haven't really come to terms with that, and let me explain why. The reason why I haven't made a decision on whether I should proceed or leave, because we haven't even had a conversation about it.
Bree,
Like when I
you can't
question
have
him
a
about,
conversation. You can't have a conversation with somebody who's being dismissive to what they to the conversation in general, right? So you call him red-handed, right?
Right.
You know for a fact that he cheated, physically,
Yes.
emotionally, cheating and cheating. What did he do? He physically cheated on you?
No, just through the phone.
Nah, he cheated physically. He's a truck driver. He's cheating on the phone, and shit stopping him when he's on the road, right?
Right.
So he definitely did that. You're just seeing what you saw.
Right.
This person did the unforgivable. They're not even thinking to themselves, you know what? Let me do my due diligence and have a conversation with you, maybe even some stuff out. You know why they're not doing that, Bree? Because they know you. And they also know that you're going to consider the relationship, the marriage, the kids. You're going to consider all those things before you even think about leaving.
Right.
So now, because they have the mindset where they understand what you're capable of and what you're not going to do, they don't think that this is a priority. They don't think that addressing this and making it make sense is a priority. You get what I'm saying?
I'm hearing you.
So if in case you're confused as to why this person is being dismissive when he did what he did, that's why. They're not scared. They're not worried about what they could, in their mind, they know exactly what you're capable of. They know what extent you're willing to go to. And when somebody feels like they have you figured out like that, I promise you it gets worse. Mark my words today, pinky promise. When somebody in their mind think they know you for real and what you're gonna do and what you're not gonna do, and they feel as though they could take their time, even when it's their mistake, it's their fault, God help you moving forward in that marriage. It's gonna get real wicked, and it's gonna get more disrespectful if you don't address it how it needs to be addressed, and you don't address it with firmness. So I'm just being real. Go ahead.
So my biggest issue is that I have addressed it. I addressed it when I found it, and he just kept lying about it. He just kept lying about it. So it's like, it's no accountability. He's not owning up, and it's right in his face. We're both looking at it, and he's still saying he didn't do it. So it's like, how can you? That's why I'm like stuck. Is like, I can't possibly move forward with somebody that's not even accepting accountability.
You can't. But again, if you catch somebody red-handed, and they're still denying it, just understand you're dealing with the worst of the worst. Does anybody in this live understand that though? Because I think this conversation hasn't had enough though. For if you get caught, right? Also, what you got to look at is how the person moves when they get caught. If you're genuinely like if you could deny what's right in front of you, that is, I'm telling you, Bree, the worst of the worst. It's horrible. And that person usually gets worse because, again, in order for us to be better people, we have to look at ourselves. We have to hold ourselves accountable. There's a lot that goes into it. And if he's not willing to just take the first step, he's not even a marriage. Why is he in a marriage? You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Do we all know what it takes to be, when it comes to marriage, we're talking about forever. We're talking about loyalty forever. He is not nowhere near husband material at this point in time. Nowhere near it. So again, you're looking for answers. You're looking for accountability from somebody who wouldn't even look themselves in the mirror and say, yo, I'm wrong. Good luck with that one.
All right. Thank you.
No, seriously though, like if that, but again, we could talk about him all day. That's not going to do nothing for me or you. What are you really going to do though? Are we going to sit up here and wait for accountability? Are we going to hope that at some point in time he may be like, he'll feel a little bad and realize, oh, this is my wife and I got kids. Let me apologize. Is that what you're going to really sit down and wait for? Is that really what you're waiting for at this point?
I feel like I have been waiting on it for about 2 days now and it's nothing. So it's just getting to a point where I'm just like, I'm telling myself like, okay, somebody has to think about you because he's clearly not thinking about you. So I have to start
too. That's a good step. Have you removed yourself? Because you also got to realize too, Bree, do you have a support system?
A huge one.
A big one. See, thank God. That right there is what we all need to consider before we even have kids, before we even think about marriage, all that. We got to look at the support system that we also have, because there are a lot of women that get put in situations, whether that's they're in a baby mama, whether that's a marriage, where they don't have somebody to go back to, or they don't have somebody to really look at. Look out for them if things were to get bad, and those women usually end up in the more abusive situations. So what you need to do, right, instead of looking at and waiting for him to say something, or you need to now look towards the huge support system that you say you have, and really lean into them. That way we can make a proper decision. You can't do that on your own, I promise you. And me just telling you to do this shit doesn't work either. You actually have to really lean into it. Talk to them. Let them know what's going on. Let figure out how are you going to remove yourself from the situation completely. These are conversations that matter now, because you also have 2 kids that you're going to have to look after. Right? So we're not just acting off emotions alone anymore. We got to be logical for them as well.
Right.
That's it, and that's that.
Okay. Thank you, KB. I appreciate you.
All right, Brie. I appreciate you having on. All right. Who I got, man? Who got something from you on here today, man? Let's keep the ball rolling, man. Who got something serious from me on here today, man? Let's do it. Yeah, that's a super unfortunate situation, though. But I do hope, again, she leans into her support system. Let's see. Nene, what's good?
Hello.
What's the word,
Can you
man?
hear me?
Oh, yeah, I can hear you.
I have a question. It's about somebody I'm talking to right now.
Go ahead.
So there was this time that I stayed over at his house. He still lives with his mom, so
How old is he and how old are you?
he's 23, I'm 22.
Okay.
Okay, so I woke up one morning and he wasn't in the bed. I thought he went to go use the bathroom because he usually goes to use the bathroom. And then I had to go use the bathroom, so I got up. And as I was walking through the door, I seen his mom's door. It was open. It wasn't all the way open, but it was cracked open. And you can still see through the door. And I seen him sitting on the bed, and then his mom was standing in front of him, and then she took off her shirt, and she didn't have nothing under it. Well, it wasn't a shirt, it was actually a dress. She didn't have nothing under it, and then she just took it off. And then I was like, what the fuck? Is my eyes stripping right now? And she was butt naked in front of him, and he was just sitting there. And then I waited until he came back to the room, and I was like, what did I just saw? Am I tripping right now? Why were you just sitting there as your mom get butt booty naked? And he was like, oh, you fucking tripping. Oh, that's my mom. And I'm like, okay, I understand if you walked in on her by accident, or if if she start getting undressed and you walk out the room. But to sit there and then act like I'm tripping and saying that, oh, you didn't see that, or you're tripping, or you're making something weird out of it, that grinds my brain. And he's still kind of trying to gaslight me into thinking that I didn't see what I saw. Am I crazy?
What should I be? Wait, Sonny, this is your boyfriend?
Yes.
How long y'all been in a relationship, you said?
6 months.
Yeah, I don't.
And he's still trying to gaslight me. And I asked for so many people's opinion. I asked for my friend's opinion, my freaking sisters and brothers' opinion, and they all told me the same thing. You're not tripping. And this nigga trying to gaslight me. Like, I don't know.
It is crazy for a lot of people as well. But what are you doing about it though? Are you gonna continue like talking to him about it, or I mean, he clearly doesn't see a problem with it.
I mean,
not only that, but he's also like denying it too. So what are you doing about it?
I tried talking to him about it, and he's just not being like, he's not taking accountability. He's not. He's just saying I'm lying. Oh, you tripping? You lying? You lying? That's what he's saying.
Is this a deal breaker for you or not?
Yes, very much, because that's weird.
Are you still in a relationship with him?
No, as of right now, we're not talking.
Well, are you still in a relationship with him? I know you're not talking right now. Y'all on good terms, but did y'all break up? Like, are you still in a relationship with him?
Technically, yeah, because
then it's not a deal breaker. Then it's not a deal breaker. What are we talking about here?
It is a deal breaker.
It's not. Then you would have broke up with him.
Okay,
you're gonna keep bringing it up to him? Like, I mean, and you're gonna bring it up to me? Like, what are we doing?
You're right.
You see what I'm saying? Like, you can't say it's a deal breaker and you're complaining this, that, and the third, and you're still with him. Like, that makes no sense.
Yeah, I was trying to see if he could take accountability, but
if he was gonna do that, that would have been done day one.
Yeah, you're right.
For sure.
All right, thank you.
We just having on, Nene, man.
All right, bye.
Y'all know I'm a big what are you gonna do about it ass person. So I mean, if shit ain't being done, what are we talking about? I've been hearing about all the things that niggas do for years now. That's nothing. What are you doing about it? Let's see. What's good? What's good?
Hi. I really wanted to ask something. Okay, so I've been talking to this person, and I'm 24 and he's 26, but
how long you been talking?
Been 2 months.
2 months.
Just texting.
Huh?
Yeah.
Just texting, you said?
Yeah.
Okay, and where'd you meet him?
Online.
A dating app?
Yeah.
Which dating app did you meet him on?
I think it was like Hinge. But like
Hinge? Okay.
Yeah, but the thing is, he never wants to call. And he hasn't planned anything yet.
So how far does he stay from you?
I think an hour.
So this guy stays an hour away from you. You've been talking to him for a month, 2 months, according to you. Met him on Hinge, and he never wants to call or FaceTime.
Yeah, but he keeps sending me pictures of his like when he was younger and shit. I don't know, it's weird.
Well, what is it about him that you don't even know what this? I mean, what is it about him that you're interested in at this point? You've never even heard this nigga's voice. You've never heard this man's voice. You've never spoken to him on FaceTime. You met his ass on a dating app. You and I both know how that goes. I mean, there's a lot of fake people on there.
Yeah.
Make something make sense for me. What do you like about it?
We just have a lot in common. Like we like the same music. We started following each other like on the Spotify thing, and like he seems like he's very driven. Like I asked him today, like why
Honey Bunch. You have not seen this man, nor have you heard him. What could you possibly be really interested in at this point in time?
Yeah.
An idea? You're interested in dreams? I'm like, what are we talking like? And this is what I mean though, because then we put ourselves in these types of situations, and then when shit ends up being weird, y'all say, men are horrible. Fuck all these men. But it's like you're talking to somebody that you've never seen. You kind of see what I'm saying? Like I just that's the only thing that throws me. You've never like so. No. This. I mean, I'm dead serious. Like I'm dead. It just doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah.
What are we talking about?
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. So, yeah.
Has he given you a reason as to why he doesn't want to get on the phone?
He says he doesn't feel comfortable talking on the phone with someone he hasn't seen yet.
But he feels comfortable going on a dating app and swiping left and right on random ass women, though. Okay.
For real.
Good. Hey, and you believe that?
And he doesn't want to see, and he doesn't plan anything, so I don't even know.
Are you bored? No, I'm asking a real question because I know you're not just normal. Just look. I mean, are you bored?
What do you mean?
Good luck to you, man.
No, but like, I mean, seriously, like, what is? Okay, yeah, I should block him. Yeah, definitely.
Yes. Appreciate you hopping on. All right, better.
Thank you.
All right, man. Bored. What's good? What's good, Tyree, man?
Hello.
Yo, what's going on? What's going on?
First of all, love your lives and everything. Just a quick question. So let me just give you like a bit of context. I'll be quick.
Okay.
So talking to this guy on Hinge. We started talking early January, went on a first date late January, went on another date 3rd of January, and then a third date Valentine's.
Wait. So you met him on Hinge beginning of January?
Yes, but I was away on holiday, which is why our date was so late.
And you went on a date what day in January?
23rd?
Okay, so when you got back, you went on the 23rd, and you went on another one in the beginning of February.
We went on beginning of February, and then one on the 14th.
Okay. All right, good. All right.
And then we have another date planned this week.
Okay.
So dates have been like very solid. We've had a bit of like deep talks, like a lot in common, a lot of like long-term things like do you see yourself having kids? There's well, it's looking a bit serious. Anyways, so he told me his ex cheated on him, right? Like his most recent ex. They were together for 2 years. He's been single for 1. I'm like, okay, that should be technically long enough. But I did a bit of digging on like his sister's social media, and I'm 99.99% that he still follows that ex. But I don't want to sound insane and ask
The one
about
that cheated on him?
If my investigative work is right, then yes.
Okay.
Is that a red flag, or can people
Well, if he's following with somebody that cheated on him, period, that's not that. I mean, yeah. I mean, if the person cheated on him, if somebody, all right, if I don't know, this is just me though. This is really just me. Maybe this is my personal. This is definitely subjective. But if somebody cheats on me, you feel me? I want nothing to do with them. Point blank. Period. Not a follow. Not nothing. But so wait, how did you find this out then?
Okay, so bear with me because I know this sounds crazy. So he told me about his sisters because his sister like sings. So by the way, this is like a throwaway account just in case. So I found her on TikTok, and his sister had this TikTok where it's like, I just walked into the room and I see my brother and his girlfriend telling our parents that they've broken up, and they go quiet when I walk into the room because his sister, if my FBI work is right, his sister is very close friends with this girl. In the comments, said ex, assuming, commented, wait, is this play about us? So that means it's her, right? Like, I'm assuming it's her based on that comment.
Is this play about us? But it said it was direct though.
No. So the sister made the TikTok, like, when I walk into the room and my brother and his girlfriend are telling our parents that they've broken up. Right?
Okay.
And then this girl in the comments,
she's saying, is this play about us? So she's not really aware of that. Okay, I see what's going on.
Am I missing something, or am I seeing it for what it is?
Hey, okay. How long ago was that TikTok made though?
A year ago. So when they broke up, like the timing tracks too good.
Okay.
And then I went on her TikTok again, the sister's TikTok, and that comment was deleted like 2 days ago.
It's her. Now what?
Thank you. Okay, I'm not going crazy. And he only follows 60 people.
Not cool. Now what, man?
So it's a red flag. Because I don't want to bring it up. I don't want to sound insane and be like, oh, by the way, I kind of stalked your whole fucking family, and I know you follow your ex.
How could you possibly bring that up without looking weird, though?
That's what I'm saying. So because I have friends who are like still cool with their exes, but in my head it's like, why would your sister stay friends if, he told me she cheated What if?
Okay, but I hear him saying, did he tell you that they're still cool, or did he tell you that's been done?
No, I just randomly like asked like, oh, how many relationships have you been in, and what happened with the last one? And he said she cheated, to which I was like, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't ask more.
Well, okay.
Should I bring it up casually, like, oh, are you still
this is
friends with your exes, or?
please, for the love of God, do not mention that to that man.
Okay, but I'm right? Like
so
it's weird, it's odd.
Yeah. Again,
Okay.
it's one of them scenarios where if you feel uncomfortable about that, maybe you don't like that, it's early enough to where you could just leave. You met just a random man you met on Hinge, okay? But to bring that up to him though, you would look very weird. 100%.
Okay, because there's genuinely no other red flags about him.
Yeah, and again, you're already asking questions about it too, so you know that's how I see it. It's one of them things where you got to make a decision and just keep it pushing. You see what I'm saying? Or it's either you're leaving or you're kind of not. You see what I'm saying? Yeah.
Oh no, I'll be down. I just wanted like a man's opinion on this. I appreciate it.
But let's ask my comments. Do y'all think she should walk away from the situation? Y'all think she should just like mind her business?
Again, like we haven't slept together. We kissed on the second date. Like I'm not invested.
Yeah. She's saying she's not invested. She's not. What do y'all think? Ghost.
But shut up, you guys. It's fine. I can handle it. I'll be good.
And I appreciate you dropping on, all right?
All right, then. I think that.
Oh yeah, Mom. Yeah, I wouldn't bring that up though. That's weird. Let's see. What's the word?
Hey, KB.
What's going on, man?
Yeah, so basically, I've been taught, like, okay, I work with this guy, right? And then he moved to me, like, October times. And we've been...
you wake up every day, you got to go to your workplace to make your money. This is somebody that...
Yes, I wake up every day. We talk every day. Like, he's putting in that effort. What is it? We spent Valentine's Day together, but yeah, and he's like, we go on dates and stuff. Yeah. But so it's October to now, and he keeps on saying that he still wants to get to know me, to lock it down officially.
Oh, and you've been doing this, of course, since October.
Yes, October.
December, January, February. He doesn't know you 5 months in?
That's what I'm saying. So I'm like, and I'm 26. Wait. He's 35, right?
And I'm sure you dating somebody that's 10 years older, you're expecting some form of more. I mean, obviously more urgency, more.
Yeah, and I have 2 kids. He has 2 kids, right?
Okay.
So I'm like, okay. I understand that he likes me a lot. I feel that, but I'm a bit like, yeah. I'm just like, okay, we're 5 months in. Like, what more do you like? How long is this gonna take?
No. Your questions are absolutely valid.
Yeah.
And you know more about the relationship than I do because you're in it, right?
Yeah.
This person isn't serious though. You're intentional. Obviously, you don't want to sit up here and waste time. You got 2 kids.
Yeah, I got 2 kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not where he's at though.
Yeah, but okay, yeah. I don't know.
You got it. So, all right. Here's what a lot of y'all just don't consider when it comes to cuffing or getting into a relationship with people, right? In order for him to get into a relationship with you, he has to actually commit to you, though.
Yes.
That means in his mind, he can't get into a committed relationship with you without cutting other people off, without not worrying about other people, without not even maybe not messing with his baby, without there's certain restrictions that come with the relationship. So sometimes it's easier for somebody to say, "Fuck it." If you're going along with staying in the talking place for 5 months, I'm cool with it because I know I'm not actually ready to be in a committed relationship.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So, which is why I always say at the end of the day, your woman, you want somebody that's going to lead, that's going to do so intentionally, that's going to make things make sense. If that's not what you're seeing at this point in time, then there's absolutely nothing to really talk about.
That's true.
And the more you try to make sense of it, the more you will kind of downplay the situation. You'll be in there longer.
That's it. Yeah.
So that's kind of how you got to just think about it.
That's so true. I appreciate your advice anyway. So yeah, I'm gonna have to tell the nigga bye. But yeah.
Hold on. Go ahead. My bad. Go ahead.
No, so I'm gonna have to tell the nigga bye because it's sending me to madness.
My bad. I don't understand why people do that. If they see I'm on, like they know I'm on live, why do you keep calling me though? Like,
Because they love you.
What be the problem? What's wrong with
They
people?
love you though.
My gosh, y'all. Nah. Hey, listen. Nah, but that's my standpoint on it. Are you still gonna?
No, I'm done. I'm
Come
done. Because
on.
no, I'm done. I'm done. Yes, my worrying queen. I will free myself.
All good. No.
Yeah.
Hey,
Bye.
this is what comes. I appreciate you hopping on. All right.
Yeah. Bye.
Well, also when it comes to like how long somebody takes to take you seriously, that's also a compatibility thing too. Like you want if in your mind this is in your ideal situation, your ideal man that's gonna approach you. If there's a time limit in your head, this is what would make sense to me. Once it gets past that time limit, desperation comes in. You don't want desperation to come in. You want somebody who's on the same page as you. That way, shit makes sense. Even if it doesn't work out in the end, at least shit made sense while it was there. You see what I'm saying? You didn't have to kind of like settle. People don't realize that's what hurts the most in a lot of situations. When you know for a fact that you settled from the beginning, you let shit slide, and then that person fucks you over anyways, that's when you really hurt. That is when you truly hurt yourself. Come on, Bella, come on. All right, who got something for me, man? What's the word? Let's lock in. Who got something for me on here today, man? Bella said what's good. Bella is ready. Hey, Kelly, what's the word?
Wait, so people basically just coming here asking for like relationship advice or what?
Yeah, pretty much. Kelly, what's going on?
I don't got no advice. Well, I guess I want you to tell me if I'm wrong. Right? I don't deal with this person no more, by the way.
Okay, all good. What's good?
So look, I was talking to somebody, right? And okay, let's just say we was intimate, right?
Okay.
And then like I think this is the next day, right? This person went out at night. And let's say it was like, okay, let's say that I texted them at 8 o'clock and they wasn't texting back. No, not even 8 o'clock. Let's say I texted them at 6 p.m. and they wasn't texting back. But then they posted on their Instagram story at 10 p.m. and they was out with their homeboy, right? Right? Hey, hold on. All right. So I didn't say nothing, right? I'm like, okay, that's noted, right? Because you're not my man, so it's like I can't really say too much. Hey, no, this dog is like trying me. All right, this dog trying me. Okay, anyway. So you was looking too hard.
Who?
Anyways.
Who's looking too hard?
Nothing. Anyway, so where was I at? Okay, so the next day, right? He just sent it all night, right? He sent it all night. The next day, he texted me at like 8 a.m. or maybe like 9 a.m. It was like, he sent me a peep, drove like an SRT, right? Like a Dodge truck or whatever. He sent me a picture of his car, which he always had problems with people like trying to break his car and stuff like that, because I guess the type of car he got. He sent me a picture of his car, and his car had no wheels on it. It was on bricks, right? He tried to say, oh, this is why I wasn't texting back last night, because this is what happened to my car, right? Do you see anything wrong with this right now before I go further?
I mean, you're casually doing stuff with this person already, right?
No, like literally like the day before. Well, I guess now it would have been 2 days.
Yeah, but you're casually doing stuff with this person at this point in time. Now you're having more of an expectation of him because you're doing that?
Nah.
Then what are we asking?
Okay, I guess you don't see nothing wrong with this situation.
No, I'm just trying to see kind of where your head is at, because that's what's important here, right? How you're thinking about things, not what he got going on. Why?
Because, look, he said the reason why he wasn't texting back right is because of what happened to his car. But I just told you, if I text him at 6 p.m. and he was posting on his Instagram story at 10 p.m., that's not the reason he wasn't texting back.
You and I both know it has nothing to do with his car.
Exactly. Thank you.
So what are we talking about?
I just wanted to see if I was tripping right there, right? So I said something to him. I'm like, I'm sorry that happened to your car, but stop playing with me. Like, that's the reason why you want to text it back, because you had been posting on your Instagram story before that even happened to you. Like, you look like you were having fun.
But how you look now? You just did something with this nigga a day or two ago, and now you pressing about when he's texting back and when he's not texting back.
It wasn't about him texting back, because I didn't say that. If I was really pressed about him not texting back, then I would have said something to him that night. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right, but you're checking him. You trying to check him about his behavior?
No, I'm trying to check him about lying about the reason why he wasn't taking it back. Like, why are you even trying to lie about it? Just say, oh, I was having fun. I wasn't on my phone.
No,
like,
that's
why even lie?
I understand that. You wanted to kind of say that. You basically saying you didn't have to do all that.
Whole time. He really didn't even have to explain himself, period. He could have just texted me, hey, the next day. Like, he just tried to make it seem like it was cut this car.
He tried to overdo it.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, what question do you have for me?
Then, right, I sent that message, right? It was kind of lengthy because I was like, it wasn't like I was checking him, but I was just trying to tell him, like, you didn't have to, you didn't have to do
I know you don't really care for real, but that paragraph just had to be lengthy, man.
Yeah, anyway, so so at this point, he didn't text back, right? He didn't text back. Hours went past. I didn't say nothing. And then I went to go look at his Instagram, right? I'm like, let me see if he posting again, being weird again. Why his Instagram story disappeared and his highlights disappeared?
He blocked you from a story.
Exactly. You're weird. You're being weird. You're being weird. So then I tried to call him. No answer. Okay, so at this moment, what should I have done at this moment?
Well, Kelly, I thought you didn't really care.
No, I don't speak to this person no more. I'm just like asking you, like, what at this moment, like, what should I have done? Like, nothing? Nothing.
You don't care.
No, I do care though, because I just gave somebody my body like 2 days before. Like, I do care. Yeah, I don't play like that.
But how long have you known this person?
Probably like a year.
And you've been talking to him for a year?
It's like on and off.
Well, if you're giving your body to somebody that you've been talking to on and off for a year, then you really don't care about who you're giving your body to at that point in time. Let's be real, right?
I mean, I do.
You only care now because of his behavior after. But you have to just think about, if we're considering about, I care about this, that, and the third, then you're going to be more selective on who you're doing stuff with, because you don't want to, you want to minimize the potential of this nigga being weird, right? So because you already knew for the past year that this person's on and off, they're not consistent. It's not something that, is the lower chance that it may go anywhere, but you still did it. You can't at the same.
But it wasn't okay. Like, it wasn't on and off because of like toxic shit. Like, it was on and off because he was like love bombing me, and I feel like it was too much. So I would tell him like, just chill, like, and then he wouldn't just chill. So I would like back off. That's why.
Not respectfully. So compatibility. So you were still giving yourself to somebody that you knew for a fact that, again, compatibility wise, it wasn't going to work. That's why I'm saying you don't care that much about who you're giving your body to at that point. You only care that the nigga started moving different after you did it. That's all I'm saying. That's all.
Yes. Oh no.
Again. And again,
I do care, but I mean, you're trying to tell me I don't care, so I get it.
Kelly, I'm saying you don't care enough. Again, we're adults. We all have different phases. We all do things that sometimes we may not be the proudest of. But sometimes in order for us to move forward and do so effectively, we also have to be honest with ourselves, though. You see what I'm saying? Maybe our standard, and this goes for everybody, not just you, I'm talking about guys too. Maybe our standard isn't where it needs to be, and we're not filtering these people out enough, and we're putting ourselves in these positions and then blaming other people. You kind of see what I'm saying? But I'm not saying like you don't have, you're young, but again, just be real with yourself, though. You see what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. That's it, and that's all. We can always care more about ourselves is all I'm saying. I'm not saying you don't care about yourself at all. I'm saying we could always do better with who we're associating with. That's it.
I'm listening to you. Bro, y'all talk about, oh, her self-esteem is in the drain because a nigga blocked me. I got bad self-esteem. What y'all even saying? They're just saying anything. Kelly. Like, what? I don't even talk to this person no more. They act like I just said, oh, yeah, I still fuck with this nigga. I love him. Like, what the hell? I don't even fuck with him. Talking about my self-esteem in the drain.
You don't fuck with him no more? You don't care about him?
No, literally. I haven't talked to him in months.
No. Shit. You talking to somebody?
Anyways. Okay, so after he blocked me, right? I didn't even know he blocked me, mind you. I didn't know he blocked me. I text him on Instagram and I was like, what's going on? Like, are you okay? Basically, like, I was literally said, are you okay? I thought like, maybe he's going to. I didn't think it was me. But I asked him, is he okay, whatever. Then he blocked me on Instagram. I said, ain't no fucking way. What did I do? What did I do? So then I called him, no caller ID, didn't answer, and I left a voice message, and I was like, what did I do to you? I'm so confused. Like, why are you acting weird? Okay, then I think like some hours later, he texted me. It was basically like, oh, I was already mad about my car, and you was trying to argue with me, and I was already upset. Is that valid or?
Kelly, who do you like more, you or the idea of him?
I don't like him. I'm telling you what happened.
Kelly, I'm just asking. So you like yourself more?
Yeah.
Then why are we still talking about this months later?
Because I don't have no situation that's going on right now for me to like. I'm just trying to see if you think I'm wrong or not.
I think, look, at the end of the day, he could have communicated better. You could have also put yourself in a better position. You know what he had going on. I already told you that already. I answered that question already, though.
What?
I told you what's up. I told you it's just you put yourself in a strange position as well. I understand though, but that's also just what it is. You already knew this person was inconsistent, right? You still did stuff with the person. So right then and there, that's kind of like we're setting ourselves up.
They wasn't inconsistent though.
Good God. Hey. Damn. See, I be chasing niggas like that though. I be calling niggas off fake caller IDs, and I ain't know y'all be doing all that, man. For the niggas that I don't care about for real. I don't care about him fucking, but I call, message him on Instagram. I called him. Yeah, I mean, I downloaded the entire app to reach out to him. I mean, I didn't know that's what y'all be doing for the niggas that I don't care about, man. That shit crazy. Shit. All right.
Hi.
What's the word, man?
So mine's short, simple. Basically, I had been talking to this guy for about 4 months now. We've been going on dates and stuff. Everything's pretty nice. We spent Valentine's Day together and we gave each other gifts. It was really sweet. But like during the time, I could tell something was kind of on his mind. Like he kind of was going silent. And
yeah, he wasn't fully there.
No, he wasn't. And I'm like pretty emotionally perceptive, so I can tell. So I asked him. He was like, basically, essentially, his parents are pretty religious. They're Christian. I'm not Christian. And I think his dad is a priest, I believe. They go to church every Sunday. So very religious family. And some extra context, his sister is older. She's married to an atheist and she no longer talks to the family. Like they're kind of estranged, I guess. Like they don't talk to the daughter doesn't talk to the parents. Sorry, I don't know the difference between a priest or a pastor.
Oh, you're not into it. It's good.
Yeah. But yeah, so he basically explained to me that like this is kind of something that his parents wouldn't be okay with. It's pretty obvious. So he was basically saying that he doesn't want his parents to think that like he resents them or he's doing it out of spite or he's turning into his sister.
Did he know that you weren't a believer in that?
Yeah, he knew
in the beginning.
Mm-hmm. So I was pretty open about it.
Yeah, so this is something. I mean, you didn't just magically get this information on Valentine's Day.
No, we had talked about this kind of before lightly, but
I'm just making sure, right?
Yeah, we had talked about it before lightly, but I guess we didn't really go into depth. So like, yeah, we went into depth. He told me about the situation with his sister and stuff like that, and yeah, that's kind of the explanation. I kind of already know what to do, to be honest with you, because I logically, like, it's probably not gonna work out. I guess I just want like a second opinion.
Are y'all broken up now? Well, we
never got together.
Yeah, I'm forgetting. It's only 4 months talking phase. Almost went past. Well, this is one of them situations to where you have the answer right in front of you, like like now, actually.
Yeah.
This person is quite literally telling you to your face, this is not going to work because we're not compatible. Simple. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. We're not going to wait for them to get into a relationship with you and then break up with you. We're not going to believe, you know what I'm saying? We're not going to let them believe that you may change your entire belief system for them. Like, we're not going to play within that realm. We're going to just be real with ourselves from the very beginning and keep it pushing, right? Because what else could we possibly talk about here at this point?
Nothing really. And also, I would never want to make him choose between me and his family if it ever got to that point.
You know, it was nice while it lasted. It was nice. Good luck to you in your future endeavors. That's me. I like to say that. Good luck to you in your future endeavors. It was nice knowing you.
Thank you.
Very simple.
Bye.
That's how you. All right. Appreciate you having on that. Wait, does she think I was saying that to her? Shit. Nah, again, I was just giving an example. Well, see, it sounded believable. At least it was believable. It worked. She stood on business with me for real. It was good. What's going on, man? What's the word? Type shit. It's all good. It's all good, man. What's good? What's the word?
Hey, KB, how you doing?
I'm doing all right, man. What's going on?
Man, I am sad. I'm sad.
What's going on, man? Say his face, man. What's going on?
Okay, so my boo broke up with me because he constantly keep going through my phone. You know.
What's in your phone?
It was odd messages between me and, you know, the people that was interesting in me, but I'm not interested in the other people. I'm just
so just so I'm clear, are you in a relationship with this person at this point, or is it like you're still getting to know each other?
I am.
Okay, so you're in a relationship with this person, and the people that you were talking to are entertaining. Were you entertaining them while you were in that relationship? Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
That was blowing me up. I wasn't entertaining them.
No. You block people who blow you up. You don't respond, especially when you're in a relationship, right?
I block, but they're still getting, texts.
Listen, it doesn't matter. You're in a relationship, right? And these people reached out to you, and you didn't. Not only did you not tell him about your partner about what was going on, but you to some degree entertained it. That's his standpoint.
Oh my God. I just lost my man. I don't know. I'm going to be sad for 40 days and 40 nights. So what should I do? What should I do to get him back? Because right now, he is not fucking with me at all.
Okay. What should you do to...
I guess...
Do you want to get him back?
I do want to get him back. I love him.
You want to be with niggas that's going to hit you? I'm confused. Why do y'all want to be with niggas that don't fuck with y'all on that level no more?
It's not fuck with me. I feel like I did fuck up.
You did something, right? He has his reasons, valid reasons to not want to be with you, right? But why would you want to put yourself in a situation where you know that this person is gonna despise, even if they did spin the block and maybe they gave you a chance, they don't see you the same way though. Why do you want to live like that at that point though? First of all, why are you a cheater? Let's start there. Second of all, why even be in that situation to where you gotta prove something to somebody, you gotta make something up? Why?
Listen, I'm not a cheater. It's just misunderstanding. I'm not a cheater.
If y'all went through a nigga phone and y'all seen him entertaining some girls that he used to mess with, is he cheating? Yes or no? I'm asking my live.
Oh my God! Even the girls are not on my side. This is crazy. Oh Lord, I'm just gonna kill myself at this point.
Yo, F1 in my chat. F1. Come on, y'all know TikTok. Y'all know they already shot. Y'all can't be saying shit like that in my live. F1, please. I had to kick her off my shit, gang. She ready to end it all by some niggas. Good God. That's dangerous. If you're willing to end it all about a nigga, please stay away from me. That is a different level of male-centered. Good God. You can't stop cheating on niggas, and at the same time, if a nigga leave you, you're gonna end it all. Leave me alone. I want nothing to do with you. Or you scare me, actually. Y'all see how some women are scary, though? Good God. That shit is crazy. Nah. But I see, me personally, maybe because I speak to y'all so much, I be spotting the nutcases from a mile away, and I be running for my life. You know what I'm saying? That's just me though. I spot them immediately, and I take off. I don't want no smoke with no crazy woman. I'm overly good. Bella, come on, get off. What's good, Trin? All right, who's up next, man? Who got? These night. Who got something else for me, man? We've been on for a little bit now. We've been on for a couple of hours, so. I know it's Valentine's Day week, man. You know what I mean? Post Valentine's Day. Let's do it, man. Let's keep it going. Nah, I got to though, Dante. I don't want those smoke. Nina got some? Man. Nina see what I gotta deal with. I don't even know. I need to ask Nina for some help, for real. Bella, come on, off, man. You see I'm trying to get the work, man. And yeah, I don't know. That person didn't talk, so who got something from me on here today, man? We already had a very, very interesting live today. And it looks like my live is getting back to the thousands now, finally, after however long. Bruce, what's the word, brother? What's going on? I don't know how KB handled these stories, man. It's just my calling, man. It's just my calling. You know, sometimes you know, I feel like you meant to do certain shit. Even if it's difficult, this is what you do. That's what I'm saying? Today was not for sure, but we're not done though. If y'all got something, come on, join up. It's overly good, man. Y'all know what time it is. I told y'all, look, I need my own show. It's time for KB to really lock in and you know and make a living out of this shit for real, man. It's that time, so we gotta be serious. You see what I'm saying? It's time for us to live. I've been doing this for too long now, man. I wish, for real. Don't tell her to request me, man. She gonna get on here and troll me and say I ain't do nothing for her and shit. Cat. Oh yeah, this nigga, man. What's good, bro? What's good? What's the word? Oh, I didn't see. What you say, Izzy? Hold up. Do a YouTube show and take calls? Nah, that would be cool too, though. Man, anybody can join. Got man, dog, cat, anybody. Anybody can join. He has a thing for crazies, for real. Me? I don't want no smoke. You know what I mean? You live again? Of course, man. Y'all know I'm here. 928 of y'all on my live, and you mean to tell me not one of y'all gotta lock in, bro. Trinity, you can join from my account. Star, you never wanted to see me win, bro. Star never really wanted to see me win, man. You know, Star wants Trinity to join through her account and get it. Come on, bro. Let's see.
Hi.
What's the word?
So I stopped talking to this guy about like 2 months ago. We were talking for 7 months, and he couldn't commit to me. He had commitment issues.
You said he wait. Elena, you said you were talking to him for 7 months?
I know, like, cancel me.
I'm not. I'm just making. I'm just making. Go ahead.
Yes. Oh, age? I'm 21, about to be 22 next month. So wish me early birthday. But anyways, his friends have been trying to contact me. So it's not even about him. Like, I'm honestly healing from that situation.
Right.
And we've been no contact ever since we ended it. So one of his friends liked one of my posts like a week ago, and I blocked him. And then the other friend, which is one of his closest friends, we saw each other at the bar, and he was like right next to me. And this is actually the friend that I like. Like, he's actually a decent guy.
He's cool.
So I said hi to him. And why are his friends bothering you? I know, right? But he loved how I decorated the guy I was talking to, his place, because when we first started talking, I went to his place and it was so fucking empty. I was like, dude, like, I will help you like decorate it. Like, there was nothing there, like man cave vibes. And I literally
Yo, go ahead.
went in, like, it would transform the spot, to be honest. And he did like compensate me for doing that. So his friend was basically like, I want you to decorate my place whenever I move, blah, 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 and just saying he's going to pay me. And I'm like, okay, I'm interested on doing that. But at the same time, I do not want to have any communication with his friend that I used to talk to. So I don't know, like, should I just let him know a boundary? Like,
nah, if this is something that's paid, and he's saying that what you did with the dude's crib was great, I would say get the bag. But I mean, to set the boundary. I mean, you got control. Just set the boundary and make your money though if you're good at what you do.
He was just like telling me how much he missed me and
Who's
like
telling you that? Who's telling
his
you that?
friend, because we used to all like get together.
Hey, Elena, he missed you, all right, man. He definitely missed you. But are we talking about money or are we talking about niggas missing you? I'm confused.
No, his friend that
I
wanted to hire me.
know. I know who we're talking about. But I'm saying to you though, is that what we're concerned about, or we're concerned about the money that could be made? And is it also what you also gotta again consider, is it worth it? Is it worth the risk or the chance? You see what I'm saying? Like, I understand you don't want to open up certain doors. I get it.
That's what I'm trying to
But
consider.
is the payment exactly? You got to really weigh in your head. Like, is the payment? Does that make sense? Does it sound like this person? This is where your discernment comes in, though. We got to be serious. So,
yes, well, he's doing well for himself. I know he will pay me well. That's not even a question that I have. It's just I do not want to be reeled in with the guy I was talking to.
can you be real then?
It's fresh, so
Then don't
hopefully
do it.
no.
Then don't stop it. Stop it. Then don't do it. Don't do it. It's
I'm
cool.
not ready.
We gotta be real. Again, if you know you have the ability to be reeled in here, which is why this is bothering you, then don't do it. You know yourself.
Yeah, I'm not ready yet. Maybe in like 4 months I will be ready, but not right now.
Let's be okay. I'm glad you're real with yourself and move based on that. Then that's that statement.
Okay, but yeah, that's all.
All right, now I appreciate you hopping on.
Okay.
All right, man. Who got something for me, man? Let's do it. Let's do it, man. She do look like a little bit, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie, Bella, bro. You're being annoying for no reason, though. Like, what's wrong with her? You just be wanting all this attention and shit. Nah, for real, though. She just, like, she sees I'm trying to get shit. She's just bothering me. Look at her. All right, come on. Let me stop ignoring. If I put her on the ground, she does everything to bother me. So, men need a request. So they already had their mind made up about who they messing with. She said, any baby moms get anything from their baby daddies? They got a kid in a dream. That's what they got from the baby. They got a child in a dream. And they're being told that's what you gotta. That's what they got from these niggas, man. A lot of these niggas are not doing shit for their baby mama. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That's just the reality of it, man. It's cool though. It's cool. Do you think you could ever be a therapist or a counselor? I've been doing it the past 6 years, man. Of course, I have the qualifications for it. I'm not just doing this because I'm a TikToker. Y'all were here when I was in school. But do it, man. Nobody else? That's it for today? But, you know, we got part 2 tomorrow, so we not really tripping on that, right? We not tripping on that. Yo, I wasn't here when I was on campus. I know I've been yapping on here for like 6 years, like literally for a very long time now. Y'all wasn't here when I was on campus. What's good? What's the word?
Nothing. I just wanted to know, do you give advice on friendships as well or no?
Nah, yeah, anything. No matter. It could be the last one.
Cool.
Good.
So, I'm 21 now, but this has been a friend of mine since freshman year of high school. We've grown really close. You know, I've gone on excuse me, sorry. I've gone on trips with her. You know, my family know her family, all of that. So, we had went out the country for her birthday. I had ended up owing her like $50 because I didn't have my card, so she had to pay for something. And there was a concert, and I was like, yeah, just because we go to school, so we go to 2 different schools, so she'll come to visit me. Yes, the concert, I'll pay for your ticket, just come, type shit. So the ticket was only $50, what I owed her, so I paid for me and hers, which was $100 total. So the concert ends up getting rescheduled. Okay, it ends up getting rescheduled. So I'm like, yeah, just handle the refund for me, you know? So she's telling me after a while that she's emailing the people, but they're not responding. So I'm okay, you know, whatever, not really thinking anything of it. But every time I did ask her about it, she kind of did get a little hostile about it. But, you know, it's my friend, you know, I'm not tweaking about it. So whatever. Time goes by. Mind you, this was in April, her birthday. So months go by, and then my birthday, July, comes up. So we go out of town again, you know, not even thinking about the concert ticket anymore. But when the concert does come back up, I do go to the concert myself because I had a picture of the tickets. So I go to the concert. I even invited another friend to come with me, and they scan the tickets and they tell me that, yeah, these tickets are not, you know, they're not valid. Yeah. So luckily the manager was there. It's crazy how God works in mysterious ways, but she just happened to be there. She was like, yeah, she asked me if I was my friend's name. She was like, yeah, I remember talking to you. I'm the one who personally sent out the check for the tickets. So what? So I'm looking at the emails, I'm reading the dates and everything, and she's saying, yes, send the check to my address, and the timestamp is when we're out of town together. So I'm like, oh, so you was emailing these people in front of my face. Okay. So it's just like a lot of stuff that just kind of threw me off a little bit. So
yo, that's crazy as hell. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, so I still go on the concert, you know, I still have me a good time, but I address it the following day, okay? So I call her, and I do have this information, but I'm not just going to tell her, you know, I'm going to see if she still wants to come clean or, you know, whatever she wants to do. So I'm like, yeah, so you told me that you weren't in contact with the people anymore, right? And she was like, yeah, they stopped emailing. I never got back in contact with them. The number, you know, it doesn't work, whatever. So I'm like, okay, that's crazy. Why do I have emails of you and this lady going back and forth? And you saying, you know, where to send the check. She, oh, yeah, but did you see the last email I sent
where I was asking her, did she actually send the check? She was like, I was asking my mom, did she see the check in the mail? All type of shit. All type of shit, G. So, yeah, this is really crazy. So I'm like, yeah, something's not right. So she eventually tried to put it on me. She was like, yeah, you know how you are. If I would have told you, the check was coming, then you would have been constantly asking me about it. Ooh. And I'm like, wow. So I asked her multiple times during the conversation. I was like, did you cash the check? She said no all 3 times, but on the last time she was kind of hesitant a little bit. It was a pause, but then she was like, no. That's when I was like, yeah, something not right. So I lied to her.
She up $100 right now.
Gee, that's not even the crazy part. Hold on, wait.
She up $100. Go ahead.
So, I was like, yeah, something's not right. So I lied and I was like, yeah, I have the lady's number, so I'm going to just call her and she's going to sort it out for me. She was like, oh, you have the lady's number? Yeah, send it to me. And I'm okay, yeah, I'm going to send it to you. And not hung up. Never sent it. So she texted my phone and she was calling me. She was like, yeah, can you send the lady's number? And I haven't talked to her since then. So a couple hours go by later and she basically just sent me a long paragraph. She was like, yeah, gang, basically I did cash the check. Then I didn't say shit to that paragraph. And then a couple days later, she was like, our friendship really means a lot to me. Ooh, I don't want things to be weird between us. Just let me know if you want to talk. So that was a couple months ago. I'm not going to lie. But it's my friend. Like, it's still in my heart, but I just want to know what you think about that. Like, did I do the right thing by just cutting her off? Like, was I supposed to hear her out,
Man, if she don't get her... I don't care if it's $5, $100. Y'all gotta understand, it's the principle,
right?
Yeah, somebody in the live said this is just $100, but that's not the point.
Right.
That's a thief, gang. Like I don't. That's the thing about me. I don't like lying ass motherfuckers around me. I also don't like thieves. They go hand in hand, but those are just like non-negotiables for me when it comes to friends, though, Brittany. That's me though.
Right.
It's really the principle of the situation, and how it could have been handled versus what she did. And then she tried to kind of make it seem like it was on you because. She knew how you would have reacted. What do you mean I would have? Hell yeah. You have all rights to get on the motherfucking ass if you're telling me that the check's being cashed. Give me my money, nigga. What the hell?
Right.
But she kind of tried to flip it on you a little bit too. It's just for me though, that's just a non-negotiable. That's slimy as hell though. That's me though.
Right. What do y'all think, Chad? Like, it's nothing to rekindle, right? Because mind you, this has been my friend, like, like $50, you could have asked for that at the end of the day. They said friendship will never be the same. Don't go back. Damn.
Oh, she done friendship with dad? No, man. It's cooked.
But what's crazy is she popped out with her other friend damn near a month later, and she was in Miami with my 100.
Somebody said, actually, that's a good question. Did you ever pay back the original $50? Or you were saying that was just a handle by you buying her ticket?
Exactly. So she took the opportunity to take the 50 plus more.
So really, she had owed you $50 on some shit.
Right.
Yeah. Wait. Am I doing math right? I hate math. Am I doing the math right in my head, y'all? Hold up. She owed you $50, right?
Yeah, because she took the whole 100. She could have took her 50, but she took mine as well.
Yeah. Yeah, no. Yeah, it's a principle.
Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you, Kayb.
And I appreciate you having on, Brittany.
All right, thanks.
Sorry, you're not here. One more.
Hello.
That was good.
Hi. So I just wanted to get your advice. So I recently started dating again, and there's this guy that asked me on a date to go this past Saturday on a hike at 10 a.m. Come the morning, it's 8 or 9 o'clock. I'm just following up to check in to see if we're still.
The first date was a hike?
Yeah, it was a hike. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And then, so I followed up and I messaged him in the morning. Hey, like, are we still good to go on the hike? He never responds. He never responds. We were supposed to go at 10 o'clock. He never responds. 2 hours later, he told me he overslept. he followed up and he's wondering if he could still go on that hike with me for this upcoming Saturday. But I was like, I'm not trying to go no more because you overslept.
Yeah, you overslept. You can't. Yeah, I understand that though.
So he's kind of like pushing for it. Like, nah, like we could still go. Like, my bad. I just overslept. Like, I work 6 days a week, and I'm a huge empath, and I'm just wondering if I should give him a second chance or.
We all have like different non-negotiables. One of my real non-negotiables, I just don't like it personally. Me personally, I don't like when people cancel on me, especially when they don't do it the correct way. Either.
It was Valentine's Day too.
It gives and consider, and it's on it was on Valentine's Day.
Yeah. I just want to know if I was crazy because he was feeling hecka mad, and I was like, "That's embarrassing."
This nigga overslept.
I know.
All right, I mean, okay, there you go though. Nah, nigga, he double booked himself, but is he though? But he made that obvious though. Again, he made it too obvious though.
Yeah. Yeah. So okay, I got you. I got the answer. Yeah,
he just kind of
like,
made it too obvious though. That's all it is. I understand what you're saying though, Izzy though, real, but like not on that day. You know how it's gonna be regardless of whether he was lying or not. How it's gonna be perceived by the person that you're trying to date though.
Absolutely.
So that's just what it is. So he gotta kind of just live with that one. I appreciate y'all for man. At least appreciate y'all for
Thank you so much. All right, take care. Thank you. All right.
Nah. Niggas is crazy, man. Y'all too strict for me. My boy Izzy said y'all gotta calm all that shit down, man. Y'all too strict. You feel me? Sometimes nigga that take a nap, man. He sort of miss out on that, but niggas be fumbling though, man. That's how that go. Shy, what's good, man?
Hey.
I was been supposed to get back up with you though, man. What's going on with the long distance guy?
Oh my God, that's done. He was cheating on me.
But what did I tell you though months ago though?
I'm surprised you remembered. I was like, he's not gonna remember that.
I remember because I follow you on IG, so.
Okay. Yeah, no, that is a conversation for like another day. I don't even give a damn though. Like he was sending me flowers for Valentine's Day. Like I do that shit in the trash. I was like, yeah, next. But yeah, I don't give a damn. Like, well, I care, but like not in a way of like I'm crying. Like it's just like I wasted my time with you. Like yeah, but so there's this other.
Let me hear the new one.
Okay, but this guy, like, okay, so I told myself the next person I date, I want to marry this person, and I wanted to like be intentional. I wanted to take its time. I want to be friends first. Like I wanted to go slow. So I met this guy, like I didn't even meet him, like his mom and my mom were friends. And I guess like we're both Nigerian. He was like, you know, I guess his mom was like talking to him about me or whatever. So he was like, okay, let me see your picture. He thought I looked good, whatever. And like got my number and like reached out to me.
Right.
So I was like, okay, like, you know, like I invited him to
y'all,
like,
y'all got up with each other through your parents.
Yeah, like kind of, because my mom didn't know he was gonna reach out to me. His mom like just told him about me, and then like he kind of did his own thing. He said he's like this has happened before, but like this time he was like, oh shit, like this is like my type or whatever. That's what he said to me. So I was like, okay, we had like plans to hang out, but like with my schedule and his schedule didn't work. And then I told him I'm having a party for New Year's, like you should come. So I met him like New Year's Day. And like he wasn't like attractive and stuff, but like he's just he seemed like very like hyper, and I was like, okay, like, you know, like we'll see. So, like, you know,
you weren't attracted to him when you see him in real life?
No, I was attracted to him.
Oh, okay.
But he just seemed like a lot, like very hyper. And I was like, okay, like let me just, I don't know, I'm not used to that. But I was like, okay, like you never know, like let me give it a chance. Like let me not just jump off of like the first time. But he like moves so fast, like I'm overstimulated. Like it's like the first like couple of days he's like, oh, so like you don't want to kiss me, like you don't want to kiss me.
Yeah, that's normal for Nigerian niggas though, man. They get right to it. You know that they get right. Them niggas, from what I know, them niggas get right to it though. Word up, they don't play though.
He's telling me like, oh, I feel like you don't like me. I feel like you're not interested. I told him like personally, it takes me some time. Like, I want to take my time. I want to be friends first. Like, I want a man that's patient, that pays attention to me first. Like, I don't want to just be jumping into someone because I think you're cute and like, that's that. Like, And he's just turning it into him about himself. He's like, oh yeah, I feel like I pay attention to you and what you need, but you never ask me what I need. So I was like, okay, so like what do you need? I've been getting annoyed asking that question.
He's fumbling at this point though. Yeah, he's not. Yeah, he got to read the room.
So then he's just like, I want a girl that, is like, oh, I think you're cute, or I don't know, he just says like corny stuff. I'm just like, okay, like, I don't know. Tell me how, long story short, we hung out the other day. This man asked me to be his girlfriend. What? It's been literally not even 2 months.
Look, these niggas, look, they see you, they know what they want, and they're getting right to it, man.
But you're not taking out. We went on like 2-3 dates.
Bro, he don't care about none of that. Okay? He's ready. He's ready now. Listen, man.
But he didn't even ask me in a way of like, take me out, do something cute. Like, he asked me, we're chilling in my house on a couch. He's just like, that's so, I don't know. I feel like that's like childish.
No, but you also got to think, no. Genuinely, though, like, seriously, sometimes you got to sit back and sometimes, because it would be one thing if this wasn't a conversation y'all already had. But like on a serious note, if you already, you spoke to him, you let him know where you were at mentally, what you were trying to do, and he was still trying to be on that type, something might be wrong though. Like, seriously.
Yeah.
Like, sometimes y'all got to look at how people receive what you're saying and what they do about it. If you heard from you, this is what I'm doing. This is not what I'm going for. This is where my head is at. No offense to you. You're good, but slow it down. Just pace yourself a little bit. And he's still doing all that. Something is genuinely wrong then.
Yeah.
Nah, seriously.
Yeah, I told him like, I don't think we're at that point like of a relationship. And he felt some type of way about that. He was upset. And I said, it's kind of fast too. Like, I don't know, everyone's different, but for me, I think that's kind of fast. Especially I'm 27. Like, I'm not about to just be dating someone to be boyfriend, girlfriend, and then we break up like in a couple months. Like, I'm trying to actually like dead ass.
Yeah. It just doesn't make, and I fully understand where you're coming. It doesn't even make sense for you at this point. So yeah. So that's what I'm saying. I mean, that's not on you. I mean, that's what again, that's what's gonna come with it though, Shia. When you know exactly what you want, you know what you're looking for, you're okay vocalizing that. Your only job once you vocalize, you let it be known, is to sit back and see what people do with that information. That's how you make your decision.
Right.
That's something that's that. You wouldn't be horrible or mean if you decided you don't want to fuck with him no more because of that.
No, it actually ended pretty badly because I called him like last night and I was just like, hey, like, I feel like the way you asked me to be your girlfriend, I feel like that's just like, it's coming off like a little unserious and just impulsive, because that's something I'd hope someone had like a plan, like in their head. They're like, okay, this is the day, like this is how I'm gonna set it up. It doesn't have to be extravagant, like, balloons and shit, but like, maybe like a dinner or something that's just like,
not on the couch, not on
the couch, like just, and he's just like, I find that extremely disrespectful and selfish because you said no to me.
Yo, you don't see something is wrong though? You don't think something is wrong? Nobody sees it? Because I see it right away. I've seen it before, but this.
I'm like, what the heck? I'm like, wait, what? And then I'm telling him, he's like, oh, this generation, this 2026, like, this is what we're at. Like, people can't even just ask. And then I'm talking and he bangs the phone on me. I couldn't even finish what I had to say. I'm like, nigga, you were not ready for no relationship. You are not ready for no girlfriend.
Not ready. Very simple. He's just not ready though. He don't be thinking, because you know what it is though. Some niggas do be thinking that just because you can ask a girl to be your girlfriend, you have all that type of power, like she has to say yes. And that's just not what it is. Maybe that's caused by his past experiences. Maybe, but that's just not for you though. Very simple.
Okay, I wanted to because I was talking to one of my friends about it. She's just like, maybe he's just ready, and like maybe you're just not compatible. Like, clearly we're not compatible. But you mean to tell me this is like he's not tapped a little bit? Like, that's kind of odd.
Yeah, very simple. Nah, he is.
And so he then calls me again. He calls me after that, banging the phone, and I told him again, and he keeps muting himself. Like, as I'm talking, I can tell I'm muted, and I'm like, are you muting yourself? And he's just like, I don't see a problem with muting myself. It's like that. Oh, here we go, another problem. I'm like, I just feel like that's a red flag. Like, you can't communicate, like, hear someone without feeling like you have to mute yourself because you want to say something. I don't know, you know? And continues to mute himself. So I was like, you know, I'm good off you. And I hung the phone up. He hung the phone up before when I told him I'm good off you, he hung the phone up before I could hang up. And then he's texting me and calling me again. I'm like, you tapped. Like, I don't know what to say. Like, you're bugging. But I wanted to make sure I wasn't just, you know, like a mean girl that's like hating on a guy that's genuine. Because I'm like, I don't know. This is just weird.
No, again, your only job is to vocalize what you're looking for, your intent, obviously, and let it know what you. I mean, if it's necessary, what you don't like. You did that. You played your part already, man. What he does with that information is completely up to him.
Yeah.
He didn't do very well.
Yeah. You're right.
Very simple.
Okay, yeah, but that's about it. Yeah, I mean, there's other situations, but I'm not gonna get into all that because you're gonna be like, "Damn, girl, how many?"
It's good, man. It's good. But you know, I'm always here. You could always come back, though. You know?
Yes. Okay. Have a good night.
I appreciate you up and on, man.
All right, bye.
Yeah, I'm tucking it until tomorrow, man. Yeah, I'm tucking it until tomorrow. Bella won't stop bothering me. She thinks after a certain type of time, it's Bella's time. Now, I am gonna lie tomorrow for sure. 5:40 p.m. Eastern, I'll be here. I show up every week. Man. Now, you already know what time it is, though, man. Look, I appreciate every single one of y'all coming out and supporting. That's, you know, y'all know that's all I ask for, man. Is just support. Even if I don't pop up on your For You page, make sure y'all come look for me. Just type my name in. I will be live Monday through Wednesday at the same times, man. If I'm not, I'll post it. I'll let it be known. So that's all I ask is show up, support. If follow, right? That's all I need. Just a follow. That's it, and that's all, man. Make sure if y'all see any videos that I can respond to on TikTok that can help me, I appreciate that too. Tag me or send it to me. I look at my mentions every day. But hey, man, if anybody needs a private one-on-one, the link for that is for sure in my bio. Make sure y'all go ahead and tap in. I'll be available until 4 o'clock tomorrow. So tap in with me. I'll be there. That's it, and that's all, man. Bella, say bye, man. Bella's been bye, man. Y'all take it easy, man. Tomorrow.
You guys we use a straw, so it goes